And boom! I think we're live. I think. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, possibly good night, or maybe you're in a place where time doesn't exist right now. I don't know where you are. What's up, everyone? I am TheLastCaleb, and we are continuing the playthrough through, Fallout in Space. Wow, I can't believe I forgot the name of the game we were playing. Good lord. The Outer Worlds. Um, so we are currently trying to do a little mission for our girl Nyoka here. We are going to go take on a bunch of Mantisaurs and a Mantisaur Queen. If you watch any of the earlier playthroughs, you know that those absolutely tear me a new one. So I'm not super looking forward to getting through it, but I like Nyoka, so I want to do this for her. Alright, oh man. Look at all those green marks. Opal, Clara, Mantisaur feeding grounds. What is this? A shovel? Why would I need a shovel? Energizing ointment. And, ooh, yeah. Alright, so without further ado, I guess I better just run right into this. Ooh, hang on. Just not expecting all this stuff to be up here at the beginning. Let's see. Alright, who do we start with? I see you over there. Oh, yep, that definitely got their attention. Oh wait, did you say plasma won't work on them? Woohoo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh shit. I mean, shoot. Whoa. That's a lot of bones. Oh, place clans.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be alright in the end. But I ain't. Mostly just empty.
No.
Or sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Whoa.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Huh.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
This is so sad.
Incoming!
Oh wait, what? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, the Mantisaur Queen is right there. I was not expecting that. Oh, everyone go in, guns blazing. Ooh, boy.
Covering you!
Oh no. It's about to just be a solo party. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Why can't I run? My controller's sticking. Oh, this is not boding well. I'll just have a little time to recoup. There we go. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Ammo? Please give me ammo. God dang it. God dang it. Oh, I really wish they had, like, waited, like, a second before they just ran in there. Whew. Alright, so we're not gonna plant those, just yet. I'm gonna go around, make sure I can, actually useful stuff. And also, give me just one moment, it's gonna pop me out here. Alright, you got a better controller on me because my controller was sticking just a little bit there. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Bit cartridges. I need ammo. That's. Ah, come on. Let's see. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Hunting rifle ultra. What's this? Alright, well there's one half of it all taken care of. Hey, how's it going, Robert? Let's see. Oh boy. I am not looking forward to this. Alright, also, I need to switch out my guns, because I feel like I got useless stuff right now. Okay. So, plasma rifles won't work, eh? Alright, do I at least have grenade launcher? Oh. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Just want to switch that out. Alright. I feel like I really should have bought ammo before I started this. You know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this place, and then I'm just going to go buy all the ammo I can, because otherwise I feel like I will be, uh, in a really, 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 really tight spot, as it were. I hope the studying goes good, my friend. Education is always important. I appreciate the like, too. Man, these guys are tiny. Do they help reproduce the mantisaurs? I still don't understand what these little swarm guys are. Alright, nearest vending machine. Where are we? Where's that? Oh, Bourse Factory. Scadia landing pad. I think we can fast travel to that now that we've been to it. Titus Androidicus. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. With Burbage 2000, Burbage 3000. Is this actually a show with robots? I absolutely love it. Excuse me, I need to go check on my food real quick. I'm trying to cook breakfast at the same time I'm doing this. Alright, please tell me there's a vending machine somewhere around here. Ah, perfect.
I'm real sorry.
Let's see, heavy ammo. Yes.
Sorry about your friends, Milka. No one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't make it any easier.
You guys are so adorable.
Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectre bottle, so we can proper drown this mellow powder.
Okay, really not fast travel there. Gosh, diddly. Oh wow, this is where we first landed. Dang it.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up.
Ooh, I do not have a good feeling about this route. Probably quicker just to travel to the Bourse factory. Wentworth, high society. First cigarettes and halcyon. I'm pretty sure Earth exists in this world, but I haven't heard anyone bring it up. So sorry if you can hear me drinking. I made a hot chocolate and put French vanilla in it, and it is absolutely to die for. Ah, good way to start the day. Alright, so we got ammo. We got, 45 Adreno. I am just gonna be spamming that when we get into the caves. Ah, why? I fell like 2 feet. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, not playing around with this thing. Where y'all at? I don't see him. Did we get him? Oh. What? Oh god. Is that how you want to play it, huh? Is that how you want to play it? Alright, y'all good? Oh, I need to heal you guys. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Just some of that. Ooh. Hello. Alright, all the bodies been searched, all that good stuff. Alright. Can't believe we missed that little area on the way up here. And we're like half. I'd say just a little less than half towards leveling up. I think the leadership skill is going to be the one that I want to upgrade the most, though. Just so that when I heal, it heals a lot more of my companions than it initially does right now. I still just wish there was a way I could just single-handedly give them something. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm just stupid and not realizing this, because, uh, as we all know, I made some pretty stupid decisions in this game. I didn't even know how to use the companion abilities, despite having the companions for like half of the playthrough. Alright. Oh boy. So, before anything, I'm gonna save. It's because I've grown accustomed to trying to do that. And without further ado,
Well, this is the spot. The first night. Monarch folks often joke about it. It's 'cause, but we, and
hmm.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get
Aww.
to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Alright, so spamming the Adreno times. I want them up as long as I can get them. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we almost got her. We almost got her. I need to heal Parvy. I need to heal Parvy. Oh god. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, we did it! Nyoka's knocked out, but we did it! Sorry, Nyoka, you couldn't see the ass kicking, but we did it. And you. Nyoka? You good? Oh, I will not. Thank you. Alright, please tell me that, yeah, you had some stuff on you. Whew, okay, well, that went a lot better than I initially foresaw it going. Alright. Oh, am I supposed to talk to you? Oh,
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here.
26,000 XP.
This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Of course, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Ooh, level 16! Woo! Alright. So, yeah, for sure. Get my guns up. Let's see. Oh, the determination, I think, is what I need. Let's see. Need to get that up to 60. Oh, whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, and where's the lockpick? And I'll put, oh, nope. Alright. There we go. And do I have a perk? Whoop. Yes. Alright, let me look at this tier 2 real quick. Let's see. That's a good, oh, I already have that. There we go. Like that one. Bam! Alright, so completed Nyoka's side quest. Let's see what else we can do. I think we had some faction quests to do on this planet. Alright, level 16. How about that? How do I get out of this cave? This is not the way. Wow. Clouds are rolling over fast. Alright. Oops. Almost forgot to check the journal. Alright, journal. Alright, so I'm not trying to do the main quest just yet. From the void. Oh wait, what? What is this? Swimming. Oh. Solution vital. Where is this? Ah, that one shouldn't be too hard. I say that. And then watch me run into a group of Mantisaur queens along this quest. Alright. How far is it? Oh, goodness. That is quite a ways away. I'd fast travel, but I don't want, like, the stream to be, like, half, loading screens. So I think we'll try to brave as much of the wilderness as we can. We're level 16, so I'm feeling a little bit better. Still probably gonna get our butts kicked up and down this, space wasteland, but, you know, we're gonna give it the old college try. Alright, actually, let me, map. Alright, so I am here, and it looks like... Is that? Oh, okay. Oh, it's ends. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Sorry. Did not realize that I'd have to fast travel anyway when I got there. Ah, that is such a pretty planet. I know I say that a lot in this game, but seriously, there are just moments where I'm just like, man, that is gorgeous. And, whew, if that ain't gorgeous. Alright, up. Am I going the right? Ah, there we go. Oh. Uh. Hmm. I have a feeling I'm not where I initially thought I wanted to be. So it looks like we're traveling through some wilderness anyway. Hmm. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough at the map. Alright, there's gotta be a way to cross over somewhere over here. Ah, looks like that's the place right over there. You can just get to it. Actually, I probably don't want this shotgun out. Probably don't want that one out either. Oh, can't get over there? Shoot. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Well, that was bound to happen. Alright. Sorry, I had to process that real quick. I think the thing I'm appreciating above everything else in this game is the characters. Love the companions. Love their interactions. Uh, love their little backstories and everything. Obsidian, you did such a good job on this game. I really hope this branches out into a franchise. Alright, map. Okay. Where's where I need to go? Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I clicked on the wrong greened area. Because of course I did. Alright, where are you? Where are you, you rascal?
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so. After a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to, never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. If you want to make modifications, just come ask me, alright? I ain't gonna bite.
What if she does, though?
New face, huh? You from off-world?
How could you tell?
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares.
Is that what the
Well,
kids are calling
as
it
long
these
as we
days?
don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work.
Ah.
We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Hmm.
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Hmm.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Sounds like I need to talk to Sanjar about some fair pay here. That was easy enough. Feel a little bad for lying to him, though. But I will see if I can't help them get some better pay. Oh, you're not who I want to talk to.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? You knocked any sense into him yet? Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
Huh.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free. Or new, I guess.
Alright, well, I guess that's everything we can do for her. And I guess, alright, so that's 2 side quests done. I gotta get ready for work. Oh wait, what's that? Hold up. Hold up now. What is, happening over here?
Aha, the helpful stranger I've heard so much about. Here to do business, hmm? Clear
Here
my
to talk to
schedule.
some sense into
This
you.
newcomer has a meeting with me.
Aha!
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon.
Ooh,
I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake.
I will.
What business brings you here? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Tartarus prison?
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only I take it this means you aren't here for salt tuna. Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments.
Erotic?
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Let's see.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And a Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon.
Okay, sounds like something I need.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you? You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52. I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else
nice.
can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
And if I were to destroy that...
That'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. And being cut off means slow strangulation. I fear the MSI citizens who've been dissolved into Raptidon Cud would disagree with you. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship. Oh, believe me, I've learned that much. But I'm also not going to leave MSI at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws. Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2, but back then it was known as Terra 1. As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out. That's also what I thought. Oh, we were young and bold then. Not unlike yourself. We saw the chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up. It's humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
Here, here. That may not be the way the colony works, but it damn well oughta.
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway board.
And that's why we gotta get rid of the board.
We learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms. Oh, well, there were surely other junior executives with more open minds, though none of them had the temperament to handle the paperwork. No, they laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
Ah.
In a manner of speaking, many of us stayed behind in an act of quiet but firm defiance. As the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. I don't think I realized how far they'd stoop. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments. Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be.
I don't know, man. It's been
Whatever the
kicking our
board's
butt
goals,
the entire time we've
greater
been on this
good
planet.
has little part in them. As I hear it, you two are already well acquainted. He and his followers call themselves the Iconoclasts. Lawless anarchists, all of them. If anyone on Monarch deserves the reputation the board's pinned on us, it's them. But you already know that, don't you? A chance. They've been doing this for years. And well, let's just say I know enough about Graham to be confident that he won't change. It isn't just that they drain our people and resources. Every radical act they commit cements Halcyon's image of us all as destructive rebels and pushes us further from the rest of the colony. He's lucky the board doesn't take him seriously enough to keep more than a few UDL gunships patrolling Monarch.
An Earth Directorate assault cruiser would change.
Oh,
the
there's Earth.
scene. It's almost a shame we haven't seen one around Monarch in a long while.
What can I do for you?
Well, I guess that's all that conversation we can get. And I think that's a good stopping point for this stream. Thank you, anyone who popped in to watch me somewhat succeed at this game. If you made it this far in the video, I'm hoping you liked it. I don't know why you'd stick around this long if you didn't like the video. But if you do like it, just maybe hit like on the video for me. And if you scroll into the channel and you see you like the content we're putting out, then hit subscribe for me. And see, you're obviously not obligated to do either of those things, but it definitely helps us to know when people are liking what we're putting out and encourages us to keep doing what we're doing. So on that note, I'll bid you all a very hearty farewell.